Hello, everyone. Jamie Romine here. Hope you're all doing well. To the title tonight, 414 and 7. And a lot of you guys that follow me or even follow Robert know what that means. But let's go over it some. First, I want to ask you this: do you know people that need to make money? And I ask you this because there's a lot of folks in that position at the moment, for sure. But did you know that, like, the estimate right now, because of inflation, they're saying that everyone's having to spend another $371 per household extra a month right now, and that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for a lot of folks. So that's why we've been, getting that out there and trying to offer people to supplement their income. Make a little bit here and there. All right, so 414 and 7. A lot of you guys know I've talked about this book before. It's called Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. 414 and 7 are the three main chapters of that book. I recommend reading the whole thing, and then let's go back and read 414 and 7. I can get you there's an audio online. I can get you the book in a PDF form, but there is audio online as well. But out of the book, Science of Getting Rich, chapter 4 is the first principle in the Science of Getting Rich. Now, before I go any further, some of you have heard of The Secret, right? The Secret, I have it in my closet put up, and I have a DVD of it as well. But the author of the book, The Magic, Rhonda Burns, also wrote The Secret. But the inspiration behind The Secret came from the Science of Getting Rich, and that's why, if you've ever seen The Secret, that's why she was interviewing those top leaders. If you haven't, I would recommend reading The Secret, watching the little short movie that they're talking about. It's a lot of interview with those top leaders. If you've heard of Bob Proctor, he's on there. He's one of the ones I remember the most. The first principle in that book, what it talks about in chapter 4, what you think about the most, you get. So if you're always thinking of a lot of negative things that you're attracting, you are going to attract those things. I absolutely enjoy talking about this kind of stuff because I've grown to really, really think hard about the law of attraction. And the more negative mindset you have, the more negative outcomes you get. And it can cause a lot of issues, right? So think positive, even as hard as it may be at times. You're not going to do it all the time. You're not going to be 100% on it. We are human. It's just the way it is. But we're all guilty of these. We're human, right? So keep working at changing what you think that may attract the negative things. Get out of that mindset. Quit saying negative things about yourself, because whether you're joking or not, your mind doesn't know if it's a joke. It only hears those negative thoughts, and it makes you start believing it in deep down in subconscious. And you don't want to believe that. Chapter 14 is called The Impression of Increase. Now, think about this. Once someone is impressed, they are no longer growing. The whole purpose of learning, taking in lessons, as hard as the lessons may be at times, is to grow. So think about a seed. We impress it into the ground, right? Like we cover it up with dirt. You may not impress it much, you may not pack it in there hard, but once that seed is planted, its number one goal is to grow. And it is going to continue growing until something stops it, whether it be a drought, whether it be too much water, whether it be too much wind. something stops it. Now, if let's say you plant a tree, think about how long they are always growing. We can do the same thing. We can make sure that we're always growing somehow, some way. So because the seed, once it's planted, that's just let's go. It's just go grow, grow, grow. Get out of the mindset of learned helplessness. If there's if you don't know what I mean by that, please on my YouTube channel go look up learned helplessness, and on Robert's channel as well. In chapter 7 in the Science of Getting Rich is gratitude. Y'all, you guys know I love the subject about gratitude, being grateful for the things you have now. And, holding up the magic a while ago. Chapter 1's big on helping get you on that grateful mindset. Being grateful for all things that you have, no matter how little. Be grateful for them all, because if you can't even be grateful for the little things, you're not going to get bigger things. Excuse me. I'm always looking forward to your thoughts and your comments. And remember at the beginning when I asked if you know anybody that needs more money, just looking for more money, that's what we're here for. We're here to get you started in an account, get your account started for absolutely free, get you looking at it, and see if this is for you. If you already know this is not for you, that's okay. You can refer me to the people you know that need this extra money. We'll be happy to point, guide, and direct them through our training, which is still free, through our marketing that is free. That you can use the link and everything. Let's get you getting started to where you can get a paycheck by next Thursday or the Thursday after that, depending on how hard you put into it. All right? I'm always looking forward to your thoughts and your comments. I want you to always remember, stay focused, stay positive, and never give up.